Number 1. The 1933 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D, priced at $9,500 and located in Southington, Connecticut. Don't let the confusion fool you. This isn't a 1932 Ford. What you're looking at is a rare gem, a 1933 Chevrolet three-window coupe, likely what enthusiasts refer to as the Eagle model. Priced at $9,500 and located in Southington, Connecticut, this vintage beauty is a true pre-war survivor and an ideal canvas for anyone dreaming of a period-correct restoration or custom hot rod project. The car comes equipped with a rebuilt engine, offering a strong mechanical starting point for the next phase of restoration. On top of that, it rides on a fresh set of brand new tires, 5 in total, meaning even the spare is new. The seller also includes receipts for various improvements, which adds a layer of transparency and trust to the deal. Among the upgrades are new running boards with rubber inserts, helping preserve its original style while modernizing durability. Make no mistake, this is a project vehicle. The bones are solid, but still need some attention and finishing work. The rumble seat frame and springs are present, but the seat itself lacks upholstery. Similarly, the interior seating remains unfinished, giving the next owner a blank slate to personalize the cabin to their liking, whether you're after period-correct authenticity or a custom interior with modern comfort. The seller is straightforward and accommodating. Delivery may be available, within reason, once the car is paid in full, which is a huge bonus for buyers without a trailer or tow setup. At $9,500 or best offer, this is a competitive price for a rare body style with good potential. The ad will be taken down the moment the deal is finalized, so if it's posted, it's still available. Contact is through Facebook Marketplace messaging only, and serious inquiries are encouraged. If you've been waiting for a unique piece of automotive history to build, this 1933 Chevrolet Coupe might just be the forgotten treasure you've been hunting. Number 2. This 1970 Volkswagen Beetle, priced at $12,000, is anything but ordinary. Located in the SW Mill Creek area of Erie, Pennsylvania, this bug has been transformed from a humble classic into a head-turning, street-ready custom ride, with performance and style upgrades from bumper to bumper. Under the rear deck lid lies an all-new Bernie-built 2,332 cubic centimeters engine featuring hydraulic lifters and delivering 140-plus horsepower, a major leap from the factory specs. It's paired with a super street transaxle and heavy-duty axles, offering performance that will surprise even seasoned VW enthusiasts. The 2-inch narrowed adjustable front end, combined with disc brakes, gives the car a sharper stance and modern stopping power. Rolling on Chevy wheels wrapped in Coca radial tires, this bug blends vintage charm with hot rod attitude. But it doesn't stop at looks. This build is packed with modern conveniences, power door openers, power windows front and rear, power hood, and power deck lid, all seamlessly integrated. Inside, the upgrades continue with a full American Auto-Wire wiring harness in GM style, connected to an ITIT steering column, and a custom dash loaded with VDO gauges. Tunes come courtesy of a Pioneer AM/FM/CD system, amplified by Boss Skull speakers with dancing eyes. Yes, you read that right. The velour interior adds a soft, custom touch, making it as comfortable as it is cool. And beneath the surface, it's rock solid. The floor pans, heater channels, and beam have all been replaced, and this car is completely rust-free, a rare claim for any classic Beetle. If you're looking for a turnkey cruiser with retro style and modern muscle, this 1970 VW Beetle delivers. The seller notes there's much more than listed here, so serious buyers are encouraged to message directly for details. With this much character and craftsmanship, this custom bug won't be available for long. Number 3. T1930 Ford model, a Tudor sedan, offered at $17,500, has the attitude of a true street rod, combining timeless lines with a custom stance and a powerful drivetrain. The body is all steel, aggressively chopped, and paired with fiberglass fenders for a classic, yet edgy look. Under the hood, you'll find a 1985 Chevrolet 305 HO small block, sourced from a Monte Carlo SS. While the exact mileage on the motor is unknown, the dash shows 13,520 miles, and it's still climbing, as the current owner drives it to car shows regularly. Power is delivered through a Power Glide transmission, mated to a 10-bolt Chevy rear end for reliable cruising. Up front, it's running a 1960s-era Chevy Corvair suspension setup with a manual rack and pinion steering, giving it tight handling for a ride of this vintage. Braking is handled by drum brakes on all four corners, and power windows and VDO gauges add modern convenience to this old-school cruiser. The car was purchased from the original builder, who completed it over 30 years ago, and it still runs and drives strong. The paint and body are in nice condition, with minor wear and tear consistent with age and use, but still very presentable at shows or weekend cruises. It's riding on new 5-lug steel wheels with good tires, and also comes with hood side panels, offering flexibility in how you display it. This Ford comes with a clean Ohio title, and while the seller is not in a rush to sell, they may consider a serious cash offer, but no trades. And one important note, this sedan is seriously chopped. If you're tall or broad-shouldered, you might need to modify the seating to fit comfortably. If you're ready to own a piece of hot rod history with real street cred, this 1930 Model A might just be the perfect fit. Interested buyers are encouraged to message directly. And remember, if the ad's still up, it's still available. Number 4. This 1934 Ford Streetrod is a head-turning classic with modern muscle under the hood, offered at just $22,000. This ride blends vintage 1930s style with serious street rod attitude and drivability. The body is a fully fiberglass replica, offering the timeless curves of a 34 Ford without the rust or rot that can plague original steel versions. Sleek, smooth, and sculpted for the road, it's the perfect blank canvas for anyone looking to cruise or customize. Under the hood is a Chevy 350 small block V8, known for its dependability and performance, paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission, a legendary combo in the hot rod world. Whether you're carving corners at cruise nights or just out for Sunday drive, this setup offers smooth, responsive power. The car is equipped with power steering, making it a breeze to handle, even at low speeds or during tight turns, something you don't often find in vintage builds. This makes it not only fun to look at, but also incredibly easy to drive. Overall, this 1934 Streetrod delivers classic style with upgraded comfort and performance, all for a fair price. It's perfect for someone looking to jump into the world of street rods without breaking the bank, or someone who wants a solid platform for further personalization. If you have questions or want to see more, message the seller directly, but don't wait too long. A deal like this in the classic car world doesn't last. Number 5. The 1937 Ford Custom Street Rod Slant Back, $33,900, in Webster, New York. Feast your eyes on this stunning 1937 Ford Custom Street Rod Slant Back, offered at $33,900. With only 17,000 miles on the build and loaded with comfort features like air conditioning and power windows, this isn't just a showpiece, it's a driver's dream. The unmistakable silhouette of the 37 Slant Back delivers classic pre-war elegance with just the right amount of street rod swagger. Its custom bodywork and gorgeous paint make this car a standout at any event or cruise-in. It's sleek, sculpted, and undeniably stylish, true to the timeless Ford heritage, but with a modern edge. Under the hood and throughout the chassis, everything has been thoughtfully upgraded to make this rod ready for real-world driving. Paired with an automatic transmission, it offers ease and confidence on the road, whether you're heading to a car show, out for a weekend cruise, or even hitting the highway. This car is built to drive, not just to park and polish. Inside, the creature comforts continue. Cold AC, power windows, and a neatly finished interior create an inviting, comfortable cockpit for the driver and passenger alike. It's a perfect blend of form and function, modern convenience tucked into a beautifully restored vintage shell. If you're interested, make sure to check out the last photo in the listing, which reportedly lays out all the important build details. But don't wait, classic street rods of this caliber and drivability rarely stay available for long. Ready to hit the road in style? Message the seller today before this 37 Ford finds a new home. Number 6. The 1931 Ford Model A. Offered at just $20,000 and located in Slate Hill, New York, this 1931 Ford Model A truck is a head-turning blend of vintage style and modern functionality that's built to be driven, not just displayed. Powered by a dependable Buick V6 engine with low miles and mated to an automatic transmission, this unique build isn't just about looks, it's about real-world drivability, performance, and comfort. The seller confidently states it runs amazing and even features cruise control and working air conditioning, making it a perfect candidate for long hauls, Sunday drives, or cross-country cruises. Yes, they even claim you could drive it to California and back without disappointment. The body and fenders are made of lightweight fiberglass, topped with a removable roof, while the rest of the vehicle remains solid steel, giving you durability and structure where it matters most. Whether you're cruising downtown or pulling into a show, this classic Ford draws attention for all the right reasons, combining retro flair with practical upgrades that make ownership a joy. With its ease of maintenance, cool factor, and reliable build, it's a turnkey street rod ready for a new home. The only reason it's up for sale? The current owner simply doesn't use it anymore. Priced to sell and ready to roll, this unique 1931 Model A won't sit for long. So if you've been dreaming of a street rod that offers both timeless style and real-world usability, this might just be the one to chase. Questions? Don't hesitate to message the seller while it's still available. Number 7. The 1937 Packard 115C Business Coupe, listed at $40,000 and located in Cameron, North Carolina. This 1937 Packard 115C Business Coupe is a beautifully restored pre-war classic that exudes elegance, craftsmanship, and timeless appeal. Finished in a rich, deep Packer maroon, this coupe turns heads with its graceful curves and commanding presence, complemented by a gorgeous tan interior that has been painstakingly preserved to reflect its original charm. The restoration was performed with care and attention to authenticity. All parts remain original, with the sole exception of the hubcaps, making it a truly rare find for collectors and enthusiasts alike. This Packard doesn't just sit pretty, it runs well, making it a rolling testament to an era of automotive excellence when luxury and quality were paramount. Whether you're looking to expand a serious collection or own a piece of true American automotive history, this 1937 Packard is the kind of vehicle that demands respect wherever it goes. With the title in hand and offered only to serious inquiries, this maroon beauty is ready for its next chapter, perhaps in your private garage or on display at the next concours event. Number 8. The offered at $50,000 and located in Albany, New York, this 1937 Ford Cabriolet is not just a car. It's a rolling piece of automotive art with a show pedigree to match. Built specifically for the 2004 Autorama, one of the most prestigious custom car showcases in the country, this cabriolet represents the perfect blend of 1930s elegance and modern craftsmanship. While the seller hasn't listed every modification in detail, the fact that this vehicle was chosen to compete at Autorama speaks volumes about the quality of its build. Every curve of its iconic body has likely been meticulously refined, possibly featuring custom paint, high-end trim work, upgraded suspension, and a thoughtfully selected drivetrain to ensure both form and function. This isn't a daily cruiser, it's a statement. The 1937 Ford Cabriolet, with its low, flowing lines, classic fenders, and unmistakable pre-war charm, commands attention wherever it goes. Whether displayed under the bright lights of a car show or cruising under the sun with the top down, this car is designed to turn heads and spark conversations. While specifics like engine, interior materials, or powertrain details aren't included in the listing, a serious buyer can be assured that the build was executed to a level worthy of national competition. The seller, Dan Levesque, invites only serious inquiries, making it clear that he values the car's uniqueness and legacy. He is willing to discuss the car further over the phone, but he will not entertain lowball offers. If you're a collector, enthusiast, or vintage hot rod aficionado looking for a show-quality 30s Ford with real history and presence, this 1937 Cabriolet offers an incredible opportunity to own a car that was built to impress from day one. Number 9. This 1937 Ford Coupe, priced at $82,500 and located in Uniontown, Pennsylvania, is a modernized hot rod that blends timeless 1930s design with cutting-edge performance and comfort. Built on a fiberglass body, this coupe is all about smooth curves, aggressive stance, and flawless execution. Under the hood, it packs a powerful LT1 engine, delivering modern reliability and muscle car power, while vintage air ensures you stay cool on the hottest cruise nights. The car sits aggressively on billet specialties wheels, with 20-inch rears and 18-inch fronts, wrapped in Toyo Prox 245/45, R20 and 225/35, R18 tires, giving it both a commanding presence and sharp, responsive handling. Performance isn't just about power here. This 37 Ford features Wilwood rear disc brakes for precise stopping power, a full air ride suspension system that lets you dial in the perfect ride height, and an aftermarket chassis built for stability and smooth cruising. Everything about this build screams custom craftsmanship, from the choice of components to the execution of the stance and style. It's not just a showpiece. It's a driver's dream, designed to turn heads whether you're rolling down the highway or pulling into a car meet. If you're searching for a high-end street rod that doesn't compromise on power, comfort, or curb appeal, this 1937 Ford Coupe offers an elite-level experience in a timeless, sleek package. For enthusiasts who demand performance with polish, this one checks every box. Number 10. This 1934 Ford Coupe, priced at $30,000 and located in Titusville, Pennsylvania, is a timeless icon of American hot rodding, a piece of rolling history that blends old-school style with dependable performance. Under the hood, it's powered by a 351 V8 engine paired to an automatic transmission, giving it both muscle and ease of use whether you're cruising the open highway or pulling into a weekend car show. The engine runs strong, and according to the seller, this classic runs nice, indicating a well-maintained drivetrain that's ready for the road. The 34 Ford Coupe body style is one of the most sought after in the classic car world, known for its sweeping fenders, bold grille, and unmistakable pre-war silhouette. While specific details like interior features or modifications aren't listed, the straightforward nature of the listing suggests this is a clean and honest driver's car, the kind of ride that turns heads on Main Street and earns respect at any gathering of classic enthusiasts. If you're looking for an entry into the world of vintage street rods, or you've been hunting for a 30s Ford to add to your collection, this one deserves a closer look. With a solid V8 platform, automatic transmission, and classic body lines, it's ready for weekend drives, cars and coffee meets, or even further customization to make it your own. Call for full details and to hear more about this eye-catching slice of hot rod heritage. Number 11. This 1930 Ford Model A, offered at $20,000 and located in Wantagh, New York, this 1934 Model A Tudor is a true fusion of vintage styling and modern hot rod performance, a head-turning ride that brings 1930s steel into the 21st century. Built on an all-original steel body, this custom street rod is powered by a reliable Chevy 350 V8 with a mild cam, paired to a TH350 automatic transmission with a dedicated transmission cooler, ensuring smooth and strong shifts on the open road. This build goes beyond basic upgrades. It features electric power steering, front disc and rear drum brakes, and a Corvair front suspension matched with a 4-link rear setup for superior handling and comfort. Inside, you'll find unexpected modern touches, power windows, heated seats, air conditioning, and even a backup camera, making this nearly century-old Ford as practical as is stylish. A new water pump adds extra reliability to the already road-ready drivetrain. Visually, the exterior sports a unique look. The car was blasted and sprayed with bedliner blue, then finished with a wipe-on clear to lock in that desirable, preserved patina aesthetic, giving it that unmistakable old-school vibe with a twist of modern ruggedness. The owner notes it sounds and rides real nice, and it's only being sold to make room among a stable of 5 hot rods. If you're looking for a no-nonsense street rod with classic steel bones, a healthy V8, and comfort upgrades you don't usually see in a 30s Ford, this build is an excellent contender. Located in the 11793 zip code area, serious buyers are encouraged to reach out while it's still available. Number 12. This 1930 Ford Coupe, listed at $23,500 and located in Kimball Township, Smiths Creek, Michigan. This 1930 Ford 5-window coupe is a true steel-bodied hot rod, ready to cruise or show. Titled as a 1930 Ford and registered in the owner's name, this coupe blends timeless 1930s styling with solid modern mechanicals, and it's ready to hit the road without a to-do list. The body is all steel, preserving the classic lines and curves of the original Ford design. Under the hood, you'll find a tried-and-true Chevy 350 V8 paired with an automatic transmission, offering dependable power and smooth driving. The chassis has been upgraded with a Pete and Jake's front axle, providing superior handling, while disc brakes up front and drum brakes in the rear ensure confident stopping power. The seller notes it runs and drives great, making this coupe more than just a garage ornament. It's a driver, built for enjoying open roads and turning heads wherever it goes. Whether you're looking to get into the classic car scene or add another steel gem to your collection, this 1930 Ford Coupe delivers vintage charm with street-ready reliability. At this price and condition, it's a solid value in today's hot rod market. Number 13. This 1934 Plymouth Coupe, offered at $33,000 and located in Hallethorpe, Maryland. This 1934 Plymouth Coupe is a beautifully customized street rod that blends pre-war body lines with updated performance, comfort, and style. It's the kind of build that turns heads at local shows and cruises with confidence on modern roads. Under the hood is a freshly built 340 V8 engine, paired with a remanufactured 727 automatic transmission and a tough Ford 9-inch rear end, delivering both reliability and classic Mopar muscle. Stopping power comes from power disc brakes on all four corners, giving this vintage coupe modern driving confidence. The suspension has been upgraded to a Mustang II style front end with tubular upper and lower control arms and coilover shocks, offering sharp handling and a smooth ride. In the rear, leaf springs provide classic support, and the car sits on staggered wheels, 15-inch fronts and 17-inch rears, giving it that timeless hot rod stance. Inside, the cabin features new carpet, pleated door panels and seats, and a chrome tilt steering column, offering comfort and a touch of flair. While the seller didn't build the car themselves, it's clear this coupe was thoughtfully assembled with quality components. If you're looking for a rare pre-war Mopar with a V8 heart, solid upgrades, and classic character, this 1934 Plymouth Coupe delivers, ready to hit the show circuit or cruise the highway with style and sound. Number 14. This 1937 Ford 5-window coupe, offered at $27,500 and located in Bethel, New York, this 1937 Ford 5-window coupe is a beautifully preserved piece of automotive history, a rare survivor from an era when cars were built with elegance, simplicity, and unmistakable character. Retaining its original steel body, this coupe is powered by the iconic 85-horsepower flathead V8, mated to a classic 3-speed manual transmission, giving drivers the true vintage experience of what it was like to cruise the open roads in the pre-war years. The seller notes that the interior has been recently redone, blending comfort with a nod to its original styling. Though the car shows a few minor paint blemishes, particularly near the rear wheel skirts, these imperfections are superficial and do not detract from the car's authentic appeal. In fact, they contribute to its honest, time-earned patina, a sign of its unaltered originality. Most impressively, the vehicle has never seen rain, snow, or ice, suggesting it has lived a pampered life protected from the elements, a rarity for a car that's nearly 90 years old. Every detail, from the sweeping fenders and teardrop headlights to the split front windshield and signature rear window, echoes a design language that has become iconic in American automotive history. Whether you're an avid collector of pre-war Fords, a hot rodder with a deep appreciation for original steel, or simply someone in search of a timeless classic with genuine pedigree, this 1937 Ford 5-window coupe is the real deal. It's a turnkey vintage treasure that promises to draw admiration at shows, cruises, or simply parked in your garage, a beautiful reminder of when cars had soul, steel, and style. Number 15. This 1931 Ford Coupe, listed at $22,500 and located in Leominster, Massachusetts, this 1931 Ford Coupe is a thoughtfully built street rod that blends classic Model A charm with modern V8 performance. Under the hood sits a dependable Ford 289 small block V8, paired with a smooth shifting C4 automatic transmission, delivering a powerful yet manageable ride perfect for weekend cruises or local shows. The power is sent to the pavement through a Ford 9-inch rear end with a 3.25 Posey traction gear setup, offering just the right balance between off-the-line pull and highway drivability. The chassis has been upgraded with a Speedway front end and rear coilover suspension, allowing for enhanced ride quality and sharper handling. With only 220 miles since the build, nearly every component is fresh, from the brakes and wiring to the glass and other essentials, ensuring this car is as mechanically sound as is visually striking. The seller reports it runs and rides like it should, which is a strong endorsement for any hot rod enthusiast seeking something ready to go without the headache of unfinished projects. Whether you're looking to jump into the world of vintage Fords or want a reliable and clean rod to add to your garage, this 1931 Ford Coupe is a great example of how modern performance and old-school styling can come together in a head-turning, street-ready package.